We'll do it live. All right, hold on. I'm getting in the call.
So
I
I
think
like
it's...
it. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Fuck. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I like it. I like it. Like the only time I use a map is when there's battle. Like all everything
Mm.
else is theater of the mind.
Uh,
I like having a map for battle,
Hello? Okay.
or and where characters are and stuff like that.
mhm.
But yeah, everything else in my game is theater of the mind.
Yeah, it can be a little chaotic when it's like, I want to fight. I want to hit one of the goblins, and you're like, which one? And no one
Yeah.
really knows what's going on.
I think that's my only issue with it, is when it comes to combat. Although I haven't really come across much situations like that, because usually when it does come to combat, people make a map, or at
Mhm.
least have some sort of place setting, even if it's not something like overly detailed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I just need to see where I am.
Anyone
But
seeing
other
Jakir online?
oh,
Hello, DM.
Hello.
hey,
Hello.
How you doing?
All right. How about you?
Hell yeah. I'm doing good. Gonna be very disappointed if Jakir doesn't show up. Like he's one of the ones that was like I thought was gonna make it for sure.
did anybody try messaging him? Maybe.
I did about 5 minutes ago.
Did he mention anything last week that he'd maybe be a little late, or?
Not that I remember.
Damn. Also, let me know if you. Oh, hey, there he is. Let me know if you hear any noises from my side, because someone's doing laundry and my wall is right up against that. So
Yeah, I don't
you
hear
might
anything.
hear it.
Just you.
Okay, good.
Why is
That's
everyone
the
so
hope.
quiet? What's going
I was just telling him, Jakir, that I was gonna have to come hunt you down if you didn't make it today.
on? I don't know why everything's so quiet. Hold on, my headphones are being weird. Say some shit.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, for some reason, when I turn up my volume, Discord isn't getting turned up, which is very, very strange. I'm just gonna restart the Discord. Hold on.
Miles, could you test moving your character?
Huh? Oh, yeah, for sure. No.
Right. Hold on, I'm just gonna put some other headphones in. They could be the problem. Hold on.
Huge. I can move.
Try it now. Rosalia? Yeah. Okay.
I'm good.
Cool.
Okay. You wanna say some stuff?
Hello.
What?
Stuff.
How's it going?
Well, I'm just gonna close all of my tabs. Maybe something is. I've never had this issue before. Love it. Right. Now. It should work now.
Hello?
Right, so, do you want me to, sorry, I'll join the, thing again. Have you still got the Roll20 thing up?
Yeah,
Did
if
you
you
need
go,
the link? Or
What's up?
Is it because I'm trying to get into the Roll20 thing? It says this doesn't exist.
if you just go to roll20.com, it should, like, your game should be there.
Yeah.
If you're trying to, like,
Um,
hit the join link again, it might be saying, like, you can't do that because you're already joined, you know?
okay, okay. Doesn't usually do that, but okay, there you go. Yep. Cool.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, I don't know what I've never experienced this issue before. I'm really confused. I'm just gonna fuck around with my settings a little more.
did you change anything recently?
No, that's
Are you still having problem with the volume?
yeah. Everyone's really quiet.
Maybe
Oh,
try,
there you
like,
go. Oh, it's back.
hell yeah.
I
Never mind.
just closed every. I just went into Task Manager and closed every other tab. Well, I'm assuming one of them was fucking with it.
Yeah.
Alright. Now everyone's really loud. Ow. So I just turned up literally every like bar that I could. I was expecting it to be louder, but it just didn't. Okay, there you go. It's fine now. Cool. Right.
Okay, y'all. What is up? It's Her Wicked Machines, Session 1. The party is a group of individuals currently who happen to be in the same place and time on the last train heading into the trade district. It's probably 10 or 11 at night. This is the last passenger train, and then afterwards the train will go to the train yard in the industry district.
Ooh.
So I didn't realize the sentence ended there.
Does any character have a particular reason for why they might be going to the trade district?
Going to the Brew and Boil. Just getting into town, and that's where I met my wife years and years ago, so going there to get something to eat and look for a place to stay.
Jackie is there for unknown reasons this time.
Leroy is kind of just getting back to the city, and he could use a drink, so he's probably gonna go to the Brew and Boil too.
I believe I was sent on a task here to meet up with somebody. I don't recall where. I can't remember. I did not write that down. And that's my mistake.
Okay. Was that in our messages maybe?
I think that was over voice, which makes it worse.
Okay. Okay, we can figure it out as we go. Would any characters be initiating a conversation of any kind, or are they just writing in silence currently?
Roland would be pretty silent. Anybody who's been on the train with him for a while, likely Leroy, would have noticed he's been cleaning his gun for hours. Pretty much the whole time he's been on this train.
I'd say Jakir is just kind of staring far wall window while having a very jittery leg and thinking about something that isn't quite visible.
Leroy is kind of grasping his amulet, uh, thinking to himself, but he'll look across the couch and see Roland and try to start a conversation. That's a nice firearm you got there.
Thank you. Looking at his amulet, DM, would I know like what it is? Can I recognize it?
Your character did spend some time at St. Valtier's, right?
Mm-hmm. Grew up in the church there.
Cool. So you would recognize that as an amulet of charity from the angel Muriel? Or no, sorry. Ariel. Ariel.
Aria. Cool.
You're a follower of Ariel, I see.
Yes, her mercy reaches out to all of us.
In a way.
And Leroy will kind of just go back to playing around with his amulet.
What brings you to Lordan?
I grew up here. Figure it's about time to come home.
That Roland kind of drifts off into thought. Doesn't respond.
Yeah, Leroy's kind of just start self-reflecting at this point. Small talk on the train.
I mean, are we there yet? Go.
Oh, who is this?
This is an attendant on the train.
Too bad.
May have been. Luckily, I've seen her before walking past earlier in the train ride. She's walking out. She's saying, "Our last stop is Central Concourse. Is there anything I can bring you before then?"
Roland doesn't respond to her.
Leroy's gonna say, "No, thank you. I'm fine, man."
Jakir briefly darts his eyes to her feet and then just continues looking out the window. Not in a weird way. Just doesn't make eye contact. Guessing I'll flip fetish, I promise.
How long is it gonna take for us to get there? This is like a DM question. Approximately. Like, would it be
Maybe
within
like
the hour? Or...
there's maybe 10 or 15 minutes left before you get there.
Another cup of tea would be nice. And I'll just like gesture to the other cup of tea I have on my table, completely untouched and cold.
Of course. Right away.
Lovely.
She's asking Jakir, "Are you feeling all right? Could I get you something?"
Sorry, pardon?
Are you well?
What? Yes, yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Wonderful. You can go now, though. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Lovely. Bro's got shit to think about. Come on, leave him alone. I mean, you go too, DM. What's go fucking tumbleweeds?
She comes back. She's has a cup of tea in her hand. She's placing it down right there.
Thank you, dear. And then I'm just not going to drink it. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. I hope you've enjoyed your train is screeching. Sparks, lightning. There's a vicious rumbling sound underneath the tracks. There's a sharp, sudden impact. Could everyone roll dexterity?
Saving or straight dexterity?
Dexterity save.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
Cool. Let's go with so everyone on the train is like physically lurching forwards as the train is feeling this impact. That's gonna be let's go like that. That's weak. Hold on.
Don't re-roll. Keep like that. That's fine. That's fine.
So let's see. Miles and so that's Rosalia and Frank. What is that? Who's that? Who's that? Jakir? No.
Leroy or
Leroy.
yes.
Should we change our display names to our characters so it's easier?
Yeah.
So Leroy and Rosalia save for half. Roland and Jakir take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Lovely.
Hell yeah.
Go
go.
deep into it.
Is half 5 or 4? I'm sorry. I've
4.
Yeah,
Cool.
usually round down.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, so the train has come to a stop. There's smoke and sparks. These are windows right here the party can see. The party can see they are in the train station at this point. The train is stopped and there's smoke and fire and like twisted metal.
Get up and look out the window.
Cool.
Leroy.
Sorry, you go.
Oh, Leroy's gonna get up and ask if everyone's okay. If anyone needs help.
Shakira's going to wipe the newly poured blood from his eyebrow and sit back down.
Is the attendant okay? Did she go flying, or did she just kind of? Is she alright?
She is still alive. She did save. She probably flew like over here,
Oh, jeez.
like over there.
um, I'll get up from my seat and just like walk over to her, offer her a hand to like get back up. um, quite a tumble you took there, dear. You might want to be more careful next time.
Yes.
Can,
Thank you.
Took 9 damage. She's a commoner. She should just be saying yes, thank you. She's fucking dying.
I mean, she took half damage. She's fine.
Oh, well, still
Okay.
5 damage on a commoner. It's still up. Okay. Well, which direction is the front of the train? I assume the left side of the
The front is up there.
Okay. Well, Jacques is just going to get up and just look through the door, and do I see anything through the door other than just people?
Looking at that front, looking at the car right in front of this one, that car is turned over on its side. Cars ahead of that are flipped over. The train is derailed.
Well, Jack would like to get out. May I open the door?
Sure.
Okay, well, I open the door and I leave through it. Could I perhaps get on top of one of the train cars?
Sure. Let's see. So do you see the next page?
Yeah, it's just loading it. It's a big fucking shit.
I mean, it is a train station. It's huge. I would like to exit the car as well, please. And thank you.
Which car are we in?
oh
The
boy.
party is in this one. Let's see. Yeah.
Where are we?
See, I'm following Jakir and
I can't even find this.
I'm gonna put the characters in there.
Yep. There you go.
Can Leroy see if anyone's in like critical condition? I see some really jacked up cars.
Yeah, these people up here are all severely wounded. People are running towards the stairs, trying to get away from this disaster.
Roland's gonna try to head for the front car, like where the engineer would be.
Okay. Yeah, that's this car right here.
Now, does this look like it was supposed to stop here and just didn't and ran through the end? Like, is this
Yeah.
the end of the track and the train just didn't slow down and slammed into it?
Yes, this is the end of the track, and it did hit it like full speed. Yeah.
What? Can we look for what? Can I have a look around, see if there's anything I can notice for like the purpose of the reason of that.
From where Jakir is standing, he can see. Do you see these points of fire?
Yeah.
That's like the location. That's where the train was damaged for it to go
So-
off the rail.
Blown up. Okay.
Can I find a way into this front car?
Sure. There's windows there. Yeah, all the windows are blown out.
Okay, I'll attempt to crawl through one.
Cool. Okay, so the train is upside down. So Roland would be looking up at the controls, like just a wide array of different buttons and knobs and levers for the train would be above him. The body of the director of the train is on the ground or the roof. Since it's upside down, he's dead. A few attendants in the main car are dead as well. Anything particular that he's looking for?
Gonna grab the engineer and drag him out and attempt to see if he died from the crash or if he was dead previously. Like what killed him.
Cool.
And seeing Rosalia there, hey, can you give me a hand with this guy?
Kind of looking down at her freshly done nails. I'm sure you have it all handled there.
Shakes his head and just continues to pull the guy.
There he is.
Is he alive?
Nice.
No, he's dead.
Okay, it's got a little marker on it now, I understand. So can I get closer and see and like inspect around, see if there is anything actually suspicious other than, you know, blown up train characters?
Sure.
Okay.
You could roll either perception or perception.
Okay.
Roland could roll either investigation or medicine
on my balls, bro.
for the
Fuck
engineer.
you. Oh, roll good. I guess I see nothing.
Whoa, Roland.
Hell yeah.
Bro.
He has
That's big.
he has the injuries to his body are clearly like blunt force from smacking the thing, making contact with the train itself. There's blood all over himself and also where he would have been standing.
So he looks like he died from the impact.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so would you say so I assume I saw absolutely nothing because I got a 9. Can I? There's no real direction. I suppose I just once again look around for perhaps people who like, because I see there's a guy. I mean, I can see on the thing that there's a guy in between the two wreckages. Is he, you know, okay? Or is he just chilling?
This guy?
Gone out of pain, I think.
You don't know how to. You just click and hold.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry. What's going on with this redhead guy?
Why don't you go talk to him?
I would love to. I'm just
He appears to just be laying still. He's like laying on his back, clutching his arm.
Can Leroy run over and try to render aid?
Yeah, Jackie was also left to jump down and see what's going on with him. He's gonna just sit up against the lamppost, or next to this guy laying on the floor. So hi. How did this happen?
He's saying.
Carry on.
He's probably not saying anything. Probably just coughing blood.
Okay.
Could Leroy cast Cure Wounds on him?
Sure.
Are you alright?
He's groaning. He tries to sit up. He says, "I'm better, at least. There was a blast in the tunnel."
When? How far from when we got out? If you had to guess, how many seconds did it take from when the blast hit for you to, be on the other side of the entire station?
It all happened very fast. Maybe 4 or 5 seconds.
And did you see anything before or after that would point towards what happened?
Maybe there was something on the track. I'm not exactly sure.
And with that, Jakia would like to get up and start walking towards the end of the track to where the tunnel is.
Leroy's probably going to follow Jakir, try to see if he can try to help get to the bottom of this.
Seeing them two head that way, I'm gonna follow behind, but keeping an eye out on the crowd here, seeing if anybody looks suspicious or maybe hostile.
Okay, do I perhaps real quick, are those would I notice those two people like standing on the balcony above?
You would see them. Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Do they? I'm just to be honest, I'm fucking metagaming right now and just see the borders are a different color. Do they look particularly interesting, or are they just NPCs? I think they're all NPCs, but
Is there something about them?
yeah.
This person is looking at you as you are looking at her. This person he's pointing and he's shouting, "We need regulators to platform 12."
Well, I'm gonna shout up. So, any idea what's happened here? It seems like there's been a bit of an explosion. What's going on? Mom? What?
he's probably not gonna. Yeah, he wouldn't answer you. He would just be running over here. He's
Okay, well,
shouting.
in that case, madam, hello. Yes, you. What happened? Do you know? Stop looking at me and answer.
It's not your place to approach me.
It's not your place. Be rude. So, there has been what could possibly be a terror attack in this tunnel, and you are standing, staring at me, looking quite suspicious. What would you like me to do?
We have people that will handle it for us.
Who? People? Okay, who?
The regulators.
Who are the regulators?
They are the law enforcement in Lordain.
Oh yeah, got that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I forgot it was it was a funny name. Well, that's great. That's absolutely lovely. But who are you? Might I ask?
I think I hear my father calling.
Oh, what a bitch. Okay. And Jack drops down and heads into the tunnel where at least he slides like in between where the carriage is and the tunnel, like a wall is, and to see if there's anything, you know.
Can Leroy see if there's like anything on the track that might have like derailed the train or like some residue from like if like a bomb was there or something?
Yeah, there is. Well, there is like fire and lightning where the area is like burned. There's bits of metal from there's bits of metal emanating from a central point.
So it looks like it's more than just like an accident. This was deliberately done.
You could roll insight. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I'd like to call out to Roland and say, "Hey, excuse me, sir. By the looks of you, the way that you hold yourself, you're what? Former regulator, enforcement, detective, maybe? Yes. I know your type. Right. What? You can add some input. What's going on here?
So
What
at
do
this
you
point,
see, Leroy?
so at this point, Roland, he taken notice of the guy up on the balcony after he started yelling. Do I recognize him or how he's dressed?
Mm. You might recognize him as well. You might recognize him as a House of Governance official.
Okay. So, responding to Jakir, Roland would say, well, obviously looks like there was a bomb. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can talk to one of the officials here.
Yeah, Leroy's gonna share with Jakir kind of what he sees. Yeah, this was no accident. Someone planned this.
I'm surprised. Well, brilliant. What do we do now? What do you think we should do?
So, does this guy come down the stairs or does he stay up top?
he's staying up there. He's pointing at the train, and these regulators are following his direction. They're saying, "Make way, clear out."
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over the track and try to head up the stairs if they'll let me.
Yeah, they're continuing. They're continuing towards the wreck.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up here to this guy and try to talk to him. Excuse me, sir.
Can I help you?
Yes, maybe I can help you. My name's Roland Beaumont, former regulator. Is there anything I can do to assist with the situation?
Would you be willing to go further into the track and look more closely at what may have happened?
Of course. Any idea what I should be looking for?
We are expecting a shipment of particularly valuable crystals. If you could be sure to make sure those are secure, that would be of great service.
I'll see it done. Turn around and head back down the stairs.
Leroy's gonna go to Rosala. I'm sorry. How do I say the name?
Rosalia.
Rosalia. Wow, my reading is nat 20. My bad.
Okay, you're very close.
Rosalia. As I was gonna say, I saw you on the train. Are you all right?
I am completely fine. It was barely. I barely got a scratch on me.
Oh yes. Me and the other fellow that were on the train earlier kind of went up further on the track and noticed this might have been a deliberate attack. Would you want to come with us and try to investigate?
What time is it? What time is my supposed meeting supposed to take place at? Like,
Maybe an hour? Currently the time is 11 at night.
11 p.m. Damn. Okay. I don't particularly think I'm the investigative type, but sure, why not?
Heading back down the stairs, looking across the crowd of people for some people that look like they could handle themselves. I'd approach these guys. Hey, there seems to be a shipment of crystals somewhere on this train. I could use a hand locating and securing them.
Leroy's gonna say, "Of course, I'm here to help."
How about you? I'm looking at your car. You look like you can handle yourself.
Well, I was planning on going inside anyway, so... Sorry, what's your name, sir?
Roland.
Roland. Nice. Interesting. So, and Jack jumps back down and heads inside. You still a regulator?
Not anymore.
Well, for this afternoon, you are again. Let's go.
Duty calls.
Yeah, I follow him in the train.
Cool.
Need to rechange question mark?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the next page. Let's see. Okay.
Ooh.
That should be like that. And then we're going to go over here like that. And then the characters are like that.
Okay, so what do we see?
This over here is the last two cars of the train that the party was on. This is a container car full of coal. Coal is piled up right there. They see this train car has no windows on it. And then this train car is this train car appears to be just stored here, not in usage.
Okay.
There is rubble and debris from the explosion all around.
Don't know about that.
What kind of statue?
Is it a statue? I don't know. Just the. Oh yeah, it is a statue. Why is it in the middle of the top?
So I'm gonna approach this car. You said there's no windows on it. What about a door?
Yeah, there's a big like loading door on the side of it.
Well, this may be the car they're talking about. See if we can get inside.
Well, try the door.
Yep, I'll try the door.
The door does not budge. It is locked.
Well, they could have given us the key before asking us to go in here.
I don't suppose any of you are good with locks.
Well, and and Jacques walks up to the door, and I assume there is a keyhole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then may I roll to pick the lock?
Sure.
Sleight of hand with advantage because I got thieves kit and thieves tools proficiency.
Okay.
Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, and that's another dog ass roll. I'd say no, it's not. 17.
Cool.
Fantastic. Well,
Jakir is able to unlock the door.
well, it's not that hard really. Just a bit of the rest. Now, I walk inside.
And as he's doing this, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out on our surroundings.
Cool.
Well, what's around? Beams of light, apparently.
Whoa. Beautiful.
There are rows and rows of these bluish, lightly like energized crystals.
Wait, so what did they tell us to do to get these?
Just secure them. Make sure they're okay.
Well, they're secure, and Jack walks back out.
Can Leroy can Leroy tell if these are like magical crystals, or if they're just like valuables?
You could roll Arcana. What is Roland's perception?
Yes, crystals.
Passive is 15.
Okay. Roland is seeing from this direction, from the bottom. He's seeing some dudes, some guys are coming through the tunnel towards the train.
What do they look like? Are they injured at all?
They don't look injured. They're wearing like bandanas, like masks and hoods.
I'm gonna yell out to them. State your business.
Just as he does that, Jack would like to slink away, and well, he's at. May he get out of view, or shall I just roll? Should I roll stealth?
You could get like a hiding place.
Okay. I just mean on the other side of the train carriage, really.
Okay.
Does Leroy recognize them as members of the Snatchers?
You could roll perception.
You ping where they are again. Sorry.
Oh, the Snatchers. I think that's the gang.
No,
In
where they are. Sorry.
They're coming from this direction.
Okay. Cool.
Oh boy, the dice are not with me today.
So sorry.
Well, also, by the way, Jack is going to change into his other his other thing. Okay, carry on. I'm just gonna say that I'm going outside.
So Leroy isn't sure, but he's might be assuming, he might be having a feeling that these might be the Snatchers.
Oh jeez. Can I tell Roland? Hey, be careful with these guys. I think they're up to no good.
Okay.
Roland is
Holy shit.
Sorry, I try to mute myself when I'm coughing.
No, it's all good. It's funny.
I just had
funny,
COVID.
He's
Oh,
allergic to
no.
crime.
That's why he became a detective.
But yeah, so when he says that, that's when Roland like pulls his gun and yells out to him, "State your business."
they're saying You shouldn't be here. We're about to come and collect. Why don't you run along?
Right, I can't do that. You're the one shouldn't be here.
May I, peek around the corner and, like, see if I can get any idea of, like, the hierarchy in this little gaggle of fellas. Gaggle of goons.
Whoa!
Gaggle is right. Jesus.
Oh, it's a gaggle.
Yeah, which one spoke?
I assume the one in front.
Yeah, that's this guy right here. You see, we got some business to take care of. That shipment, it's ours now.
Are you the ones that blew up the train?
Nah. I don't think we know anything about that.
Can I roll perception, see if they're lying? Or insight, sorry.
Insight.
Yeah, insight, I know. But all the same thing, they're just reworded.
True. Fair enough.
Sure, you could roll.
I'm assuming with the way he answered
my
that,
rolls
that
are
he's
so
lying.
fucking ass.
So sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty obvious that they are. But, I guess Jack just isn't sure. He's just not too sure.
It's just like that little twinge of doubt in your mind, like, maybe everything's okay here.
What kind of weapons do these guys carrying? Like, how armed are they?
They're carrying, let's see. They have like swords, axes, daggers. They're wearing like light armor. Roland sees the guy he's speaking to has a gun.
So gun pointed at him, I'm gonna say, take another step and I'll shoot you. And if he does take another step, I'm gonna fire at him.
And Jack would like to sneak further around the side and ready himself, just by the edge. A big like hiding in the corner, little shadow here.
Maybe he's gonna try to be peaceful and to go, whoa, no one else needs to get hurt today. Just go about your business.
Go about the business of crime? Come on, Leroy.
Yeah.
Better than that.
Yeah.
Their business is crime.
Yeah, their business is taking these crystals.
Go find some other crime to do, please.
Pettier theft, please.
No train robberies.
Rosali is just chilling. Rosali doesn't want to
I'm
be
just like enjoying this whole situation.
Oh, come on. Is it really worth all that? How about we just snatch a few of them? Whoever you're working for can keep the rest.
Would I be able to, I assume I would probably be able to recognize whether or not they're snatchers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So are they? I mean,
Yeah, they are.
yeah, I know, but like, distract me. Okay.
And, and after
Um,
Leroy telling me they're snatchers, I recognize the name. Like, not a chance. Is what Roland responds to that.
Fine. Let's do it your way.
shoot first, Roland, shoot first.
If I see him make any kind of aggressive motion, I'm gonna put one right between his eyes if I can.
Yeah, so am I.
He's drawing.
He's drawing. I'm shooting.
Okay.
And as soon as that happens, I'm also gonna make a move on this guy, but I'll wait till you guys. So,
Can I bless them as this is going on? Roland and Jakar?
you don't know. I don't.
Roland can attack,
and
and
also,
then
you don't. Yeah, you don't know that I'm here. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Roland can attack, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Ooh, damn.
Oh fuck you! That one, baby. No, really. I have
And,
+6, so it's fine.
I'm gonna add a grit point to that and do the piercing shot. So how do you roll that? Do I have to say that like before I roll the attack, or like are you okay with me doing it afterwards?
Did I not roll? Hold on.
After is fine.
Okay.
Hold on.
So the piercing shot is when you make an attack roll against a creature, you can expend one grit point to attempt to fire through multiple opponents. On a hit, the creature takes damage, and you make an attack roll with disadvantage on every creature in line directly behind the target.
Okay.
So that would be for the next guy. Maybe. Did it roll? No. I don't know why it didn't go through. It's a 16.
16 hits.
Hell yeah.
Roll damage on that bad boy. Hey.
Damn. Nat 1 on the initiative.
2 net ones.
Mine didn't actually, but see, the thing is, mine didn't actually pick up, so I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if I didn't roll it properly, but mine didn't pick up. So, hey.
On the turn order, it's when you don't click. You rolled before the combat turn thing was open. That's what happened.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll put it back to fucking 7. It's fine. There you go.
Cool.
What class is Rosaline, by the way?
Bard.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's why you were flirting with the attendant.
I wasn't flirting with her. I was just being nice.
You were talking in a tone. You had a tone of voice.
It's just my voice too.
Shut up. Wait, so did one of them roll a nat 20 on initiative, bro?
That's huge. Big for that.
And then another one rolled and then 2 others rolled a 20. That's great.
20.
So 20, 20, 23. Oh, great.
We're still all injured too. Huge.
I am. I mean, oh yeah, you guys just haven't edited your things back.
Yeah, for some reason it won't let me control the red bar on my token.
You just gotta go on settings and then bar 3, right?
Yeah, it's not even there.
Oh.
You can't see your number?
I can see my number, but like it won't let me edit it.
Are you trying
And
to
like,
input a number? You're supposed to just do negative or positive and then how much damage you take. Press enter and then it should save. At least that's
Yeah.
what I did.
yeah, like
It just
it,
won't.
yeah, it won't let me do any of that. Yeah.
Oh well.
And like when I go into the settings, there is no bar 3 for, like, it's just not even there.
This guy runs over. He's throwing a dagger at Roland.
Hell yeah.
What is Roland's armor?
15.
Okay. That's 9 piercing damage.
Got it.
And then he jumps down in the track.
Roland's not looking good.
Yeah, I was about to say Roland is low.
This guy is running over. So then it's Rosalia's turn.
Oh. Okay. I will. How's Roland looking? Like, on a scale from like
Very
relish
bloody.
mustard to ketchup. Ah,
Mm.
I see. Rough. Okay. Then I will, as a bonus action. Wait, hold on. I need to read this really quick. As a bonus action, I'll cast sure, why not? Cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Roland. So let me roll that. That'll be, well, that's shit, but that's 7. You feel 7 better.
Hell yeah. At least I won't
And
die
then-
from another attack.
Always good, always good. Let's see how much movement do I have. 30. I'm stupid far, aren't I? Is movement doubled when I move through allies?
No, you can move through allies without any different. Yeah. Allies are not obstacles for your moving.
Okay, it's just some people do it differently. In that case, excuse me. And for me, my main action, I'm going to take out one of my rapiers and try to stab him.
Okay.
So that'll be 13 hit.
Poke him in the eye.
13 hits.
Sick. Okay. Oh, sweet. I forgot about this. Okay. So that's 9 base. What is this? Piercing damage? Yeah, piercing damage plus to my level. And 3 necrotic damage. So I'll know 12.
Cool.
And I believe that's my turn.
This guy takes a blade to his chest and falls over dead.
Whoa.
So then it's Leroy's turn.
Leroy still can't see Jakia, right?
No.
Then I'm going to cast see Rosalia up front. I'm gonna cast the Shield of Faith on her, which will give her a +2 to her armor class.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action.
Shield of Faith is a bonus action?
Oh no, I'm gonna use my bonus action now. That was a main action. I'm gonna use a spiritual weapon on.
You can't cast 2 leveled spells in one turn.
It says I could use spiritual weapon as a bonus action. My bad.
Yeah, it's just you can cast one spell and then like if that's a bonus action, then you can cast like a cantrip, I think, right?
Yeah.
As your main.
Okay. Jeez.
You got like Toll of the Dead or Sacred Flame or something?
I do have Toll of the Dead. I guess I'll cast that then. On. I guess this guy's dead, right?
Right here is dead.
Yeah. I guess on the next closest guy. This guy. Hold on. Yeah. Is he missing hit points?
Yeah, he is severely wounded from Roland's attack.
And it's a wisdom
That's a thing that happened.
of
He saves
13. Yep. Oh, jeez.
Would you like to move at all?
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. So then it's Jakir's turn.
Okay, well, on this fella, what is the fella nearest to me? For some reason, it's not anything. There you go. I'm going to go for a sneak attack with my short sword, so I get advantage. Do I get advantage because he doesn't know that I'm here? I assume so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I missed. Why, I can fucking 19 and a nat 1, so that's the 24. Assume that hits.
Yeah.
So, there's the damage with my short sword, but then plus the sneak attack damage. So that is, that's pretty shit. That's 10. So what I would like to do is basically stab him in the leg, and then like yank him down to my level under like by the track. I mean, always like at least in my head, I know that I can't mechanically do that without grappling him. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna stab also this guy in the leg, because fuck him too. And that is I'm gonna roll to hit. That's a miss, I assume. 12.
12 does not hit.
So I miss him, and I just fuck up the other guy, I guess.
Cool. So this guy is dead, by the way.
Oh,
then,
great. I could have gone more in depth with the description then. Go on then, don't worry, carry on.
So then it's Roland's turn.
I'm gonna cock my pistol, aimed at the leader right here still, and say, "Last chance. Lay down your weapons or you're all dead. And I'm gonna hold my action to shoot him again if any of them make any hostile actions. And that's my turn.
This guy is moving to jump down in the track.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see what he's doing down there?
You can assume.
I don't know you're down there, so
No, I mean,
I
yeah,
could
this is
think
true.
he's. If I don't see him attacking, I could think he's just running away. I'm not gonna.
I mean, you did just see a guy like scream out in pain and get dragged into the shadows, so you know, you can figure it out.
So Roland has been in situations like this before. I think he could recognize they don't intend to relent or surrender.
Okay. Okay. I'm shooting him then.
I don't think you can from there. You haven't got clean sight.
No, the leader guy.
Oh, okay.
I specified him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
shoot
of
him
course.
if any of them make any hostile actions.
Cool.
Okay. Nice. Cute.
So this guy dies.
Oh, damn.
Guy in here is attacking Jakir.
Uh-huh.
So that's a 19, and then 9
Shit.
points of slashing damage.
Nice. That does settle.
This guy is running over here. He's attacking Rosalia. He's missing.
That will miss, Captain.
Hmm. On this guy's turn, he's running over to the side of the train over there. This guy is dead. This guy is dead. And then it's Rosalia's turn.
You've delivered to me a target. I'm going to attack him. Cue trigger beer moves. That'll be a 24 to hit.
Yep. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Why isn't it letting me? Okay, whatever. I'll just do it from my page. Rough. That's 4 piercing and 3 necrotic, so 7.
Cool.
And I guess as a bonus action, I will. Who needs this? I'll inspire.
Sorry, my dad's just called me. I'll be right back.
Roland, sure, why not? So that means you get 1d6. Use it on whatever you want.
Awesome.
And that'll be my turn.
I still can't see Jakir, right? If I moved, would I be able to see him? Like if I went like over here?
You could see him like over here. If you were.
Could I? Yeah, could I run up over here before gets any spells or anything?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'll run up and kind of see that he's scrapping with some dudes over there, and cast a second level cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Ooh.
Big time. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
who's that one? Sorry.
You?
Ooh.
Big
Thank you.
help. And then
Oh, yeah.
the guy that was attacking Rosalia, is he dead or is he still alive? Missed that.
This guy's still alive?
What about this guy? Shit.
Yep,
Him?
he is alive as well.
I'll cast my cantrip then.
Probably don't have any bonus action cantrips.
Oh, my bad. Is that what I did last time with Toll the Dead? What I?
Because Shield of Faith was a bonus action.
Shield of Faith.
Oh, Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Is Shield of Faith not cantrip, or am I thinking of a different one?
No,
No.
Shield of Faith is a bonus action, like first level spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my bad, guys. Still trying to figure this out.
I don't play spellcasters either. It's all good.
One action. Roger. I guess if Shield of Faith is a bonus action, can I just cast that again on someone else?
So it's concentration. If you cast it on
Yeah.
somebody else, you're gonna drop it on her.
Ah, I see.
If you
I
don't got anything
guess.
else, it's all good.
Yeah, I guess I'll end my turn then.
Okay, doke. Well, with my newly found vigor, I'm going to. Yeah. So, quick thing. So I'll take steady aim, which is a bonus action, and which gives me advantage on my next attack roll. And the little kicker with sneak attack is you can do it whenever you have advantage on attack roll. So I'm just gonna do sneak attack on him again. So that's we just roll the hit, and I fucking miss. Sorry. And then I guess I don't do that.
Was
I guess
that
I
with
did.
it? I
Oh.
think you just.
Oh
That's
shit!
not
No,
with
no, I
advantage,
did do it.
yeah.
Oh no, I didn't do it with advantage. I thought I did. Oh lol. Hell, I'm gonna miss again. No, I'm not. Oh, let's go 22. So, so I don't. So I do hit. So that's 1d6 plus 3. So that's 8 damage, and then bada bing, bada boom, 2d6 as well. That's pretty trash. That's 3. So it's 11 damage. Does he die?
He is dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
I pull, the gouge from my abdomen, and I just turn it back on him, stab him through the chest, and throw him down to the ground. And now with my movement, I would like to head on. Hold on, let me just head up to this fellow over here. But how do I've gone out to. Oh fucking! I'm in range. I can get.
So you used steady aim.
Yeah. I can still move though.
When you use steady aim, you can't move.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't move afterwards. This is true. I'm stupid. Damn. Well, I guess I don't do that. I'm just, standing in a pool of bodies. Okay, by the way, boys, so the thing that my dad just called me about was that it's my grandmother's birthday and we're going out for dinner, and that's in 35 minutes. So I'll just I'm really, really, really sorry about this. I totally forgot. But I do have to head out. Um, I guess Jack just falls back into the shadows, um, never to be seen until a week later. Um, I'm really sorry. I'm so pissed off. But I've got to go say hi to my grandmother.
All right.
Sorry again. I'll get the recap when I get back. All right. See you guys.
Alrighty.
See you later.
So then it's Roland's turn.
Yeah. So Roland is gonna. I don't think I would know that other guy's on the other side of the train, would I? He kind of jumped down immediately and then went around the corner.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up to this guy and kind of circle behind him and like kick him in the back of the knee and wrap one arm around his throat and point my gun at his head and say, "You're coming with me." And essentially, I'm trying to do a grapple.
Okay.
Oof.
But wait, you have 1d6. Not that I
Oh,
not that I
do.
will change
I do.
anything, but
I do. It might. Yeah. 8.
I tried.
Grapple is a contest?
To acrobatics, I think, right?
Yeah, I've seen DMs run it different ways as attack rolls or as a contest, but generally the way I run it is a contest. Athletics, and whoever's being grappled, it's athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Let's see. That's
Wait, hold on.
Just
Wait.
barely slips away.
I have a wait. Oh, I have a reaction here. How
Cutting
close
words?
is he to me? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're right next to me. Huge. As a reaction, I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations to reduce that ability check. So that's a 1d6, right? Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. So that is a -6 to that ability check.
That's huge. Hell yeah.
cool. Okay.
I'll distract him by like pulling on his hair or some shit.
So the grapple is successful?
Yes, sir. That ability's called cutting words, right?
Yes, sir.
This guy on the other side of the train is going to attempt to open this loading door.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
He's juiced.
Is he making noise while doing this? Like, will we hear him? Or is he just like tick-locking? What's happening here?
Yeah, he successfully picks this lock over here. He grabs 2 crystals.
With the passive of 15, would I hear the door open?
Yeah. Just like Jakir had opened it on this side, Roland was hearing something similar over there.
I'm gonna call that out. Somebody on the other side. Or the door's opening on the other side.
He's running again over like that. So then it's Rosalia's turn.
Huge. I would have to. Okay, hold on. I need to see my bonus actions. It would not help here at all. Cool, cool. All right. This is the door right here, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, that's the door. I'm gonna go. Over here. I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
What would it be? Hold on, wait. Did I measure that right? Yeah, cool. And then that's all I can really do right now. So I'm here now. I'll just I'll just say, don't think that you're getting away that easy. And that'll be my turn.
Cool. So then it's Leroy's turn. Leroy, are you here?
My bad, I muted myself. So Roland has this guy grappled, and these 3 guys are still alive down here. Is that right?
Everybody over here is dead.
Oh, okay. So it's just the guy you got grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Could I also try to dash to get up over there with Rosalia?
Sure. If I could suggest, you might be better crossing. Since you have range, you might cross there, and then how far is? Depends on what you wanted to do.
Guiding Bolt or Toll the Dead.
I do have Toll of the Dead. What are you thinking?
You wouldn't have to dash if you just crossed there and then did that if you would like.
Oh, I will do that then. Where would that put me?
Put you about right here.
Okay. Right there. Right there, you said? And then I do have Toll the Dead. 60 feet. I guess I'll try to hit him with that.
Cool.
And is he damaged at all, that guy? I don't think so. So let's see. Come on.
Nice.
He fails to save.
Yeah.
He takes 5 damage.
Leroy helped.
Proud of you.
So then it's Roland's turn.
What's this guy? Did this guy try to struggle on his turn at all?
Naiden.
So I'm gonna put him face down on the ground with the knee in his back and try to restrain him with my rope.
Okay.
You would like me to roll again, or however you want to do that?
This guy is surrendering. So
Awesome. Yep, so I'm just gonna tie him up with my rope as my action. And then I'll move 30 feet this way.
Okay. This guy turns back and throws a dagger at Rosalia. Trash. And then he's running.
Hit him.
This guy. Who do you think he is?
So then it's Rosalia's turn.
Huge. Okay. Then I will. Go over here. No. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to cast at level 1, Burning Hands, which is a 15-foot cone. Sorry if you could hear that. My niece is downstairs and she's crying. Which would... See what I'm worried about. Theoretically. How
Do it.
flammable is coal?
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, you could angle it to where it's like, you know, this way.
I mean, I could, but this is more fun. So that'll be ignore the second one. I pressed the cast button. The first one, the 10 fire damage, and as I'm that's a 13 dexterity save. And as I cast it, I will also say, it's say hello to the witch mother for me, and then go.
Cool. Awesome. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So this guy is dead.
Hell yeah. Nice work.
Perfect.
Coming off of him, there is a like plasma, electric, burning energy.
Did you destroy the crystals too?
I don't know. My main concern was the coal right next to me. Fire.
So the crystals he had are right there.
Are we out of initiative? Can I scoop them?
Yep, we are out of initiative.
Huge.
We saved the city.
You guys okay over there?
Leroy's kind of out of breath, and he's like, yeah, I'm good.
Roland's gonna come back and pick this guy up and start walking him back towards the station. Looking in here, are there 2 more crystals gone now?
No, that shouldn't be. Hold on. Those are still there.
Okay, cool.
Before everything gets too fucking like hot, I'm gonna hi. I'm gonna pick up these 2 crystals.
Could Rosalia please roll Constitution?
Oh no.
Constitution? Okay.
Super rough.
Rosalia takes 7 lightning damage.
Jeez.
Does that make me drop them? Or.
No, you don't. No, you can still. That doesn't make you drop them.
Okay, huge.
The coal is burning.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
This guy is telling Roland. So Roland just said to him, "They're going to the station."
Yeah, I picked him up off the ground and I'm like, walking him like a cop would, like hold him by the restraints and start walking him towards the station.
Okay.
Should have just went back to picking pockets.
You two handled yourself pretty well. What's your names?
Oh, I'm Leroy. Leroy Rivers. Nice to meet you, sir. I see you're pretty handy with that firearm of yours.
Now when I need to be. I'm Roland.
Nice to meet you, sir. What's the plan with this guy now?
Well, I'm gonna take him back to the, You said I would know that guy as an official, like, would I know his title, like captain, lieutenant, or whatever? I'm gonna take him back to the regulators. I'm sure they'd like to question him.
That sounds like a plan. I hope they let us be a part of that.
Well, I don't see why not.
I'm gonna look to Rosalia and ask her what's going on. I saw she got a little zapped when she struck the crystals. Are you all right?
I'm completely fine. It was just a little shock. That's it.
What happened to that other guy that was with us?
Last
like
I
you-
s- my bad.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, last I saw, I healed him, and then looks like he ran off somewhere.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like he ran off at the beginning of the fight.
Interesting. I'm sure he had his reasons. We'll have to question him a little bit if we ever run into him again.
Yeah. So how far is it to the station from where we are? It's just like right on the other side of these train cars, right?
The train station is right up there.
So do we see like anybody coming towards us, like after hearing gunshots and the fight and whatever? Like regulators in particular?
Yeah, probably some regulators will be approaching from upwards from that direction.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking this guy up towards the train station. Hoping they're coming to secure the cart.
I can't wait to explain all these dead bodies down there.
They're snatchers. There's nothing to explain.
No, you keep moving backwards.
Leroy is anxious.
Anxiously two-stepping.
And I'm gonna say to the regulators, there's a fire on the other side of this cart, and both of the train doors are open. Secure them both.
He sort of gives you a look like, "Who are you?" But
I
then
don't even acknowledge it. I just act like I'm supposed to be giving orders.
then they start running past.
So yeah, I'm gonna take this guy and go back and find the guy I originally talked to.
Leroy will follow.
Maybe
Looks like
ask his
a
name this time.
Cool. Okay. So we're going back over here.
On the topic of those crystals, is there anything particular I should write down in the custom item thing?
Did you keep him?
Yeah.
oops.
There's
I'll just write down 2 crystals. They shocked me.
yeah, that is yet to be discovered, but yeah, they are crystals with electrical energy. So the party is coming back to the train station.
Yes, sir.
Oh, while we're walking, can I ask the unnamed goon we have what his name is?
Mm. Yeah, you could ask him.
Leroy's gonna look towards him as Roland is leading him through the station. So, what's your name?
What does it matter? I'm a dead man now.
Well, I'm sure if you talk to them and explain what's going on, give them some information, probably help your case a little bit.
Now there's consequences for the choices you make in life. There's hope for the best for you now. We're walking him to back to the guy that gave us this quest.
Okay. This guy
And-
is over here. That person is over there. He's got his arms crossed as these regulators are like moving people, securing the area. They put out this fire over here.
as I approach him and say, "Sir,
Yes.
about a group of snatchers trying to rob the cart. We killed them all except this one and secured all those crystals."
I see. That's concerning, but good work on your part.
They do this a lot around here now. I don't remember him being this bold before.
Yes, it seems their activity is on the rise. For what reason? We are not exactly sure.
Leroy's gonna ask, what are you guys gonna end up doing with this guy right here? Just jail time, or?
We should see if we can determine if he is further connected with other affairs of the criminal variety.
Is there anything we can do to be a part of that questioning?
Give me 5 minutes alone with him. I'll figure out where he came from.
That won't be necessary.
Have it your way. And I'll kind of hand the guy over to the regulator.
Leroy's gonna look at him as Roland's passing the guy we caught over and just kind of say, remember, we're all worthy of redemption.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Oh no, to the prisoner that you're handing over,
Ah,
the bandit or whatever.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. They're going this way. This guy is saying, to Roland, you have a certain air about yourself. Is it possible that you've served in Lordain before?
yes, for many years. My father, Gaston Beaumont, the judge.
Yes, of course. Highly esteemed.
Yes, I served as a regulator and then as a detective for many years. I was part of the ghost investigation. He kind of looks down at his feet.
Quite the trouble that was. Well, he was never caught, so.
I hear he may be back.
that so?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Tell me, would you be interested in meeting one of my contacts? He's been working on that sort of thing. Perhaps you would be able to collaborate.
Absolutely. I was actually hoping to not necessarily get my old job back, but at least some of that authority. I don't want to work under the badge anymore, but it did offer its conveniences.
Hmm. Well, you should know. If I put you in contact, you'll have to assume some measure of official capacity.
He nods his head and looks over his shoulder at his two new friends. What about you two? You interested?
Leroy's gonna shake his head yes, and yeah, been looking for a deeper purpose since I've arrived back to the city. I believe this is a sign that this is the path I should walk with you.
It would be an honor to have a follow of Ariel at my side.
Yes, I look forward to seeing how I can further serve her on this journey.
And then Roland looks to Rosalia.
I do believe that I have one other prior commitment. However, after that, sure.
Well then, sir, what should we call you? Talking to the NPC.
He's
Well, Mr. Renford, when should we meet with this contact?
I can arrange for you to meet him next morning at the commissioner's office.
Sounds suitable to me. So, what do you say, Rosalia, Leroy? We all meet up at the commissioner's office tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that sounds great. I could use some sleep after all that anyway.
Yes, I was hoping to get a place at the Brew and Boil.
Oh, really? I was just on my way there to catch a drink.
Well, I'll buy.
I could tell we're gonna be good colleagues.
Rosalia, we'll see you in the morning.
I will see you. Be safe.
You as well.
Personally, I'm gonna take my leave now. I have no idea what time it's supposed to be, but you know.
Be safe.
Goodbye. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
Damn, where's the exit?
there are stairs leading out, like all the way up there, if you want, or they're in like the corners of the map. Stairs leading outwards.
An exit's an exit.
He's just trying to dip at this point.
I have things to do.
So this contact, who should we say we're there to meet tomorrow at the commissioner's office?
You'll be looking for a man named Joseph Tilser. He will get you up to speed with all of the more unusual happenings in the city.
Got it.
I look
Anything
forward to
else,
meeting
sir?
him.
Until then, hopefully you find what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Cool.
To the brew and boil?
After you.
Pardon me. So Roland, I overheard you were a regulator and a detective once in Lordane. Did you ever come across any cases in the slums regarding a 12-year-old kid possibly dead or missing?
I'm afraid you'd have to be a little more specific than that. I worked many years as a detective and as a regulator. I dealt with many missing children cases.
Anything that may have had to do with the Snatchers?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
As a regulator, I was part of a human trafficking sting that took down a big ring of snatchers.
Oh my God. Do you have any idea what happened to the victims?
We never found them.
Ah,
My brother was one of them.
I'm sorry to hear that. I lost a friend in the slums. I was trying to hope I could get some closure on what may have happened to him.
Yes, it was a long time ago, but I imagine there's someone out there who knows.
Perhaps Ariel will give us some answers in the future.
Can only pray.
Cool. So the party is currently, well, okay. So Leroy and Roland were going to the brew and boil, and then Rosalia had her thing that she's gonna do. Then the
Yeah, I
party
think.
is gonna meet at the commissioner's office next morning.
Yes.
You
You get to
you were
listen.
saying?
Oh, I was just saying, I think I only remembered like one thing about it. It was either supposed to be at the Bloomery or the Herbaceous place.
Okay.
I think I'm supposed to be picking something up. I don't remember. I just remember I'm supposed to go to one of those places.
Okay. So I think right now is a good place to stop for now. We can do
Okay.
that in between if you like. And then,
Sure.
yeah, so before next session, I will have details of what is discovered for Rosalia and some things happening at Brew and Boyle for Roland and Leroy.
Oh
Awesome.
boy.
Some rumors or characters they might meet or something like that. And then next
Okay.
session we'll begin with the commissioner's office, where the party joins up at that point.
Okay.
I also wanted to preface one thing too. Like before, like post meeting, and like when I actually like get a room for myself to stay at for the night, I wanted to use like tech magic, just to see, whatever that spell gives me from the crystals. I think it just tells you like the school of magic or something like that. Because I do have it.
Okay, yeah, detect magic on the crystal. I will keep that in mind.
Okay, thank you.
And after a couple drinks, Roland would probably start opening up to Leroy about his whole story about being a police officer and everything that happened. So I'm gonna send you my backstory, Leroy, so you would know all that about him.
Cool, thank you. I think I was reading a little bit when you dropped in the chat with like your family and the disease when you moved out.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. I'll give it another reread.
So next
And
time it's going to be on the 9th, same time, next week.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
I enjoyed today.
Yeah, good session. I'm excited to see where the intrigue leads.
Cool.
Also, I totally forgot to give you guys my name. But let's just say that you know it since Roland already said it once.
Okay.
Did you not give us your name?
No, I did not.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It's just like oversight. Whatever. All good.
Thanks for playing, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool, thank you.
Cool.
See ya.
See you.
See ya.
Later, guys.
Oh my god. Whew.